That's right, I'm the red player in this game. First of all, let's find a nice capital to spawn. How about if I go for Bulgaria, because it's a good capital spot to go for Southeastern Europe, but not only that. In case the blue player prevents me from having kids, I could also expand to Orient as well. When it comes to the noob corner, pretty sure the poor player cap in Scotland and take over this one hold himself, so I don't really want to rival him. And yes, indeed, he caps in this exact place. The blue player is the first player to make a turn and he decided to cap in Alps. And I'm surprised he didn't cap in Vienna Press, for example, because that would be a good capital spot, but looking at these blizzards, it makes France to be a type on hold. So in this sense, it really makes sense because Alps and Gascony will be his borders, and Alps will be a special strong one, so nobody would be able to break through France, through Italy. Now the green player, apparently the green player adds more troops to Orient, but is he going for North Africa instead? Because he doesn't have any other territories in Orient besides potentially Georgia, so I guess he just simply went for North Africa, and will be expanding to West Africa next. Now the black player's capital is Andalusia. I mean, it's not a bad capital. Actually, that's a pretty good one, but the problem to him is that the blue player will be in France. So if a blue player will end up receiving his bonuses from France, he'll just simply break through the black player. Right, 6 rows by me. Myself, I'll just simply take over Southeastern Europe. Let's go with that. Alright, hopefully the blue player will be a good neighbor. And at the same time, I think I'll just simply take over it, because next time I will have to do fewer troop splits. Basically, I want to fortify more troops to this place as well, so I'd be able to expand to Orient faster, right? Very good. Do I expand to Orient or do I expand to Eastern Europe, for example? Because I assume the blue player will expand to the Nordic Corps. Finally, the last player is the poor player. He has more troops and his capital. Good capital spot to have. This one hold Iceland and the British Empire combined. But whether his position will be good or not will really depend on how fast will he expand, because if he'll be just simply turtling in this corner, then he'll quickly get behind, because these two holds combined only give +5 troops. So basically with Southeastern Europe alone I'll be receiving +4 troops and only 1 troop fewer than the poor player. So basically the poor player wouldn't be that strong. Okay, nice, the blue player doesn't go to break through me, he just simply takes over it, over with the Nordic Corps, and he'll expand to Germany again. On one hand, such a greedy player called blue. But the poor player should expand to Scandinavia. He might take away in Denmark too. Maybe these two players will get into a conflict. 9 throws by green. So apparently the green player got North Africa, which are not awesome news to me, because now it's much harder for me to expand to Orient. It really is. Should I just simply go for Eastern Europe instead, man? And at the same time prevents the blue player from going for it, because otherwise if a blue player takes over Eastern Europe as well, he'll be just simply literally dominating, snowballing the game. Here the black player is really passive over there. 9 throws by me. Right, so myself I just simply want to take over this free troop army of a poor player. Let's blitz it. So far good blitzes. Will I make it though? Will I make it? Let's go 89% blitz. I make it, but the situation is risky, because if a blue player receives so many troops he could easily break through me, I'll be neutralized and my position will be bad. At the very least I fortified these troops back to Bulgaria, so at the very least I should sustain my capital, even if I get broken by the blue player. The poor player receives 10 troops, so I hope the poor player at the very least breaks through Germany. Hopefully he doesn't use his free to break through Eastern Europe though. Let's see, finally deploys his troops. And okay, making more than one attack, already made 3. Made 4, so could be going for Scandinavia, because I do not see him taking pressure going to Vienna right there. Could he have still broken through Denmark? Let's see, it's Vienna troops. Okay, so no, basically the blue player received through bonuses for these 3 holds combined. The blue player is in a super good position. Could technically even take over my capital, but he doesn't. I assume he'll push into the poor player, will break through his noob corner, will take over this one hold himself, but what do you do about that? If I do nothing, the blue player will dominate this game too easily now. 9 throws by green. At the very least the green player got something, in this case North Africa. Well, not the most ideal to me. Not the most ideal to me for sure. Alright, tries blitzing the black player's cap but fails. I do not care about this capital and I do not really want to fight green. For example, if I take over this capital, I know I'd have to fight the green player over there. So basically for me it's better to not intervene in this place at all. What I should do is to just simply dominate on my side, try to dominate on my side. Let the green player deal with the black player, so then the green player could fight blue. Trust by me. Okay, so here's the thing, should I do something about the blue player now, or should I just simply be like this? Maybe let's just simply make a passive move as of now. Let's go like this. Let's even fortify away these troops from the blue player. Let's show him a good sign of diplomacy. Let's show him some love. Because I mean, let's see. How many? Okay, 10 troops, nice. 10 troops received by the purple player, so the things are still in hand. I thought the blue player might be able to wipe out the purple player completely from the noob corner, but he didn't. Let's see, the purple player is making some attacks. Could be possible, but the blue player tried blitzing the purple player's capital and failed. Okay, but do not see much retaliation from purple. 15 troops. Okay, so at the very least, the blue player received fewer troops this time. 5 troops fewer. Basically means the purple player broke through Denmark, through Germany. Okay, come on, blue, unless you're attacking the player in Italy. Okay, come on, man. Come on, man. Okay, let's me have Eastern Europe, though. Okay, let's me have Eastern Europe, though. 5 troops by black. Okay, so at the very least, he'll take over Spain. Yeah, so green and black are basically more issues for blue. I still want the green player to receive these troops, so he'd eliminate black from his place, and then the green player would establish his position, and then basically the blue player would have to fight the green player. Alright, well, let's not do much. Let's just simply take over this. Let's very see, thanks. Let's be friends. Let's be friends over there. Okay, I'm showing you what I'm holding this. Please do not break through me ever again. I mean, let's see. I want to the first and foremost for him to get more into a contact with purple. The purple player sees 15 troops. Honestly, would be down to attack the blue player right there too if he gets weakened. Okay, nice. Okay, phew, that was close, guys. Thought the purple player is breaking through it, but no. Okay, it's 20 troops. Okay, so the purple player this time lets the blue player hold Germany, which is interesting. Alright, he adds his troops elsewhere. Nice. Okay, the leader is at 2 capitals. 15 troops by green. Might be the moment for me to wipe him out from this place now. Yeah, okay. The blue player acts surprised. Interesting. 3 troops by black, so the black player has lost his capital. I'm not sure if I should wipe out the purple player from his place, because the purple player is in Scandinavia too, so technically could go all the way around and break free in Europe anyway. If he takes it personally if I wipe him out from his place. Okay, but either way, let's check out the green player in his place. Okay, so I have to wipe you out from his place. Okay, nice. Let's leave a black player steady to where I want to kill guard him, right? Fight. Rest by orange, well, orange, but still got his capital, which is really interesting. Why nobody took over that capital unless the orange player has already accumulated a lot of troops on it? I mean, it would make sense for me to take over Orient, because 2-point hold. This capital is unbreakable at the moment, and I just simply have to put more troops in this place. Okay, and then I guess I could go right there and put more troops and basically prevents a purple player from breaking from me. Okay, the purple player doesn't break from me. Nice. I thought he's adding all of these troops to break from me. Okay, the blue player is the first player trading a set, and he'll use these troops on another player. Okay, but I mean, if the black player is only now left on this territory, he'll trade a set and he'll put all of these troops in this place. On one hand, not the most ideal to me then, but at the very least, the blue wouldn't be getting 5 extra cards. Okay, 14 troops by green is still a strong position. Got West Africa, got wiped out from this Egypt territory. But basically it was good for me to let him have North Africa, so he'd establish position over there, and then he'd be a problem to black and then eventually to blue. Basically it was still good to do that. And then just to make sure neutralize that he couldn't add any troops to Orient. And problem solved. The blue player's mad, yes, the plan is working out. 3 troops by black, 8 troops set. Let's see if he adds all of his troops to Orient. Hopefully he does not. Let's see. Okay, nice. I mean, on one hand nice, on the other one not so much, because I mean, on one hand I want to take over Orient, but at the same time I do not want to give away easy cards. Let's wait for another turn, I assume. Alright. Okay, let's kill guards. Right there, I'm literally kill guarding the black player now, guys. Somebody would have to either go through my 40 troop capital or to 29 troop army in Erzurum to wipe out the black player from Israel. 10 troops by purple. The purple player, 10 troops only. Wow. Nice. Nice. The purple player got broken. I mean, does it mean the blue player broke through purple and then the blue player got attacked by green or something? Which in a way is the most ideal case scenario to me. Okay, 16 troops by blue. Still strong position, even though got broken for something. And 15 troops set, he trades in a set beforehand. Basically, what means is that he's looking forward to retaliate to one of these players, and okay, nice. Breakthrough retaliate, not for me. Some less movements, some player will be weakened, and this case, I guess, the green player. Also, next, okay, the purple player gets broken, okay, at the same time I get broken too, but that's fine. 15 troops by green, okay. Yeah, I do not think the blue player's position is the most ideal at all. I think he should have taken care of green, because the only way for the green players to attack up to either Italy or Spain, and it's basically be a problem to the blue player. And now the blue player made me and purple as his enemies. Okay, 3 troops by black. Weak position. I think I'll be wiping him out regardless right there. Okay, plus 2 more troops. Okay, so I still got a territory elsewhere. But I still want to take over this Orient finally. Otherwise, I think somebody wipes out the black player from another place and the black player is staying in a set over there. I mean, what's the set value by the 20 troops? I mean, let's check it out. Okay. Okay, this is where that last territory, guys. 100% blitz. Okay, the black player is still in another place. Okay, well, whatever. Let's leave things like that. Keep on hold Orient, I'll take it. And the orange bot will be shielding me in this place. And I didn't break through the blue player because the blue player already made a lot of enemies. So I think he'll just simply base these troops on these other players. Could break through Southeastern Europe, but if he does that, then I think I'll be finally using that army and breaking through the blue player too. But as of now, I expect that the purple player is rotating back to blue, and when the blue player will use new troops on the purple player. He's 7 troops. He already weak position. And already traded on a set, so I guess he's weak. Well, in a way, could still have a lot of troops on his capital, could still have more troops. Okay, 25 troops by green, yes. The green player is dominating in this place, 20 troops set also. Yes, it seems like the green player... Don't you say he's eliminating the black player too, guys? Okay. Well, I'm not sure what's better, right? Where if I had left a black player in this place, then I guess he would have been in Orient, preventing me from having it. But the green player must definitely be the strongest player now. It would be interesting to check out the board more to see how strong or weak these players are, guys. For example, the blue player. Will the blue player get eliminated too? I mean, is he really getting eliminated? Don't you say so, right? Where? It's way too soon. Okay, 18th. Okay, well, let's not do anything drastic yet. Okay, interesting. I mean, don't you see these are the last territories of a blue player? Right, well, that's interesting. The green player is definitely overpowered, so the blue player must be super big, guys. Okay, the purple player should get this kill. Don't trust the purple. The purple player bots out. Okay, so it's basically me versus green. The blue player will get an extra card, and that extra card will beat the green player. I'll have to see if I can still beat the green player in the endgame. The blue player bots out too, though. Okay, basically right there, 34 troops by green, and the green player has to attack me. Well, he could eliminate the blue player before that, trading on another side as well. But basically it's me versus him, because these other players are bots. Okay, does he think the purple player's only territories are in the Russian power? Is he going all the way around to attack the blue player? Okay, nice. Nice. Use your 33 troop army or 49 troop army right there. Don't you use these small rolls? Such a mistake by him right there, guys. I'm getting this kill myself. Let's add these troops and... Okay, 30 troops. Okay, this army is way too strong. Over there. Okay, getting 2 cards. Yeah, let's just take this. Let's make this elimination. Let's check out these territories in this place. Alright, let's see. I just simply have to hope the green player unleashes my army, my biggest army in this place. I thought the set values are bigger. I thought I'm breaking through this army in Venice. So just added some more troops in Scandinavia just in case. But it didn't work out. Let's see, maybe the purple player comes back to the game. Key offline. 34 troops by green. 2 border empire over there. Can I even beat it? The green player still acts as an ally in a very, yes, he's going to eliminate purple. Nice. Key 103 troop army, 4 troops set, though. But for the card it isn't worth it, right? Yes, the green player is going to lose more. Okay. Let's see. Well, the timer is about to run out. I guess he should fortify your troops back. Otherwise, he makes it in time, but he allows me to hold so much stuff. Alright, well, I think I should just simply go like this. Let's encourage the green player to break through me, and I guess let's make him wait to go to the snoop corner once again if he wants to attack the purple player, if he wants to eliminate the purple player. For the card it isn't worth over there. You could lose like double the amount of troops blitzing that capital. And plus the purple bots is taking troops in these fog of war territories too, let's not forget about that, okay? Let's see, will the green player unleash my army, or will he go to eliminate the purple player? Okay, the purple player it is, it seems. He loses 101 troop, might not be even enough troops, guys, might not even be enough troops to make this kill, this elimination. I do not have a set, bow, let's see. He's 17 troops, he brought some troops over there. Guys, okay, well, I should go for it. 68% blitz, I make it nice. And so what I can do right there is to fortify a lot of troops from this capital. So basically, I'll be kill guarding. Yeah, basically, I'll be kill guarding. The pro player right there, guys, I'll get 4 easy cards. The green player will still receive troops for this, but right there it was needed for me to use all of my troops to take over this capital. 34 troops by green. Let's check. Yeah, means you're not getting it so easily back. I fortified a lot of troops, yes. Nice. Nice, I've got the momentum. And in fact, I'm even thankful to the green player because he unleashes my biggest army over there. I'll be able to use it to attack him to Italy and beyond that, to break through his holds. He make me the access. He finally unleashes this capital too. Yeah, thank you very much, green. 19 troops. Let's blitz this. Let's blitz this. Okay, I should put more troops. Okay, I guess will be enough. Should be enough right there, guys. Right, nice. The last blitz. The pro player gets eliminated. 4 extra cards. Okay, 8 cards, so 2 sets at once. Okay, it produced so many troops for me. 108 troop army. Game over for green. Game over for green over there, guys. Okay, well, let's go. Let's retake over this. Let's blitz this. Nice. Okay. Key 3 capital, nice. He basically was on a guarding borders. Does that mean is that a 3 capital too in this place? Nice. Let's check out over there, guys. Alright, I mean, I thought I could go for the cap run, but right there the orange player still got his capital, so this is what messed me up. Okay, but the green player said it was enough, he flagged. Nice, so let's add more troops over there. I mean, let's eliminate the orange player before we eliminate green, but I guess we didn't even have to go for the cap run anymore. GG's.